Hello, Lego fans. This is Jedi Rob. How is everybody doing this afternoon, or whenever and where you are? Uh, I'm gonna do a little review about this Hogwarts Chamber of Secrets Fluffy's encounter and the Porridge's potion bathroom set. All right, individually, I think the bathroom set was really cool. You can see that Ron and Harry are up there, see on the sides. I'm using pictures because I have my set already placed downstairs. These are pictures I took. And then I have Hermione behind the bathroom door like she was in the movie. Uh, and then as far as this set, I think the dog was a little too big. I think that the harp was supposed to be in the same room, if I'm correct, and playing for a little while. So I think either the room needed to be bigger, maybe, or I mean, I get that's why you have this little area here, but it should be that whole room should be one thing. Uh, Little pet peeve that everybody has is the green roofs. Green roofs are a little pet peeve that can go away eventually. I can just, you know, replace those with the gray if I want to eventually. You know, I don't think it bothered me as much as I thought it was going to, honestly. Probably because green is also my favorite color, but it's usually not that green. Um, the snake, the basilisk in this set is way better than the old set. I love the gold figures. Uh, Another thing that got to me is the harp itself is a little really fragile. If you don't put this in the right way, you're gonna probably end up having to build it again. I do like where the basilisk comes out. I think that's pretty cool that they make it to where you can actually slide him in there and make him look like he's coming out, like I did. Um, I like that a lot. Um, like everybody else, I sort of wish that some of this stuff could interconnect with the old set, but um, that is something that a lot of us wish. I do not have the first flying lesson on this build. I haven't gotten it yet. Which to me, honestly, that first flying thing should be outdoors. If you watch the movie, it's an outdoor thing. And I sort of think that the castle itself is trying to pull off too much of two different movies, honestly. Um, because you got the Philosopher's Stone and the Chamber of Secrets stuff trying to go on at the same time, and I think that the Chamber of Secrets and Philosopher's Stone builds should have been separately. As far as like the full castle, maybe they could have done the Philosopher's Stone. I mean, because you gotta think they came out with a board, chessboard, right? But it's not part of the build here. It's not part of the. The only way you could even do it is set it in front of this thing, and it's too big to do that. Um, I don't know if it's because it couldn't have went to scale, maybe, but that's my thoughts about that. You might have had to have minifigure, like not minifigures, micro figures, I guess is what they're called, and them have the board on the floor with micro figures for everybody, as well as the chess pieces, maybe. Um, or they could have, yeah, I guess that's what they would have had to do to make it sort of the size. Uh, I don't know how big the room was supposed to be, so. And the other room that you don't see is the key room. But besides that, everything else is here. They did come out with a chessboard, but I just think it's kind of weird. And I know they're coming out with the hospital wing, which will go part of the Chamber of Secrets movie, because it's going to be, I guess it's supposed to be when they get laid up in the hospital. Like, the guy with that you get here, I forgot his name, that has the camera. He's in there, You have Hermione who ends up in there, but they show Ron in the set, so I don't know exactly what part of the movies it's supposed to be, but yeah. So all in all, I think this is a good little set to have. There are, like I said, a few critiques. The bathroom set itself, by itself, is a great set. I think, honestly, I like that because it's the most accurate of the sets. The Fluffy's encounter, like I said, it could have been made a bit differently. Either Fluffy could have been a little bit smaller, or they could have made the room bigger, and the harp should have been, like I said, that should have been in the same room. What else we got here? In the back, which you can't see, I do like the rocks in the back. That shows that the castle is on a hill or a rocky foundation, which the other set before this did not have. I think that was a cool addition. But like I said, all in all, it's a great build. This build took me about 6 hours or so. I do have a 2-part live build of this set, which don't include Fluffy's encounter in the bathroom, because I actually did that off screen because they were small enough for me just to do within minutes, within an hour or something like that. So, I think it's a really cool set, and I think that if anybody likes Harry Potter, I don't think they would be too I think they would like it. I think that there's so many characters, especially because of these other sets, that you got a lot you could do. I was able to pose like everybody everywhere, and the gold figures are definitely a plus. The chocolate frog thing, we'll talk about that a little bit, just because I do have the chocolate frogs, and I have the Gryffindor room here, which I don't know where it's supposed to go. You can see it came with the little pegs on the side, so there's obviously a place it's supposed to go, but I don't know where it's supposed to go. And I'm sure when I find somebody that figures it out, I'll probably end up putting it there. But the reason I don't have this set up here is because before I did my review, I brought it downstairs because I'm constantly working with Lego, and where I'm at right now is where I do a lot of my building. So I took my pictures before I did bring it down, though, so y'all could see it. It's a really nice little build. I'm sure that the big Harry Potter fans that do like Lego might be looking at the same thing I am, saying, well, this is this movie, this is this other movie. Well, I mean, it's true. And, one of the cool sets, and it's a cool set even though it's by itself, is the chess set. I think that was pretty cool. A lot of people, would wish it would connect or be part of the actual build, but it's not, sadly. I think that's about it, though. I hope everyone has a great afternoon, or whenever you're watching this, and may the force be with you.